Hello and welcome to Dawncasting. For today's video, I have the distinct pleasure of announcing that yesterday the Dawncaster team released their third expansion, The Masks of Misery. I did mention this expansion briefly in my Blessed Night playthrough video, but the wait is finally over. Now first, as usual, I want to give a shout out to the amazing art the Dawncaster team produces. I mean, just look at this image here. I've said it before and I'll say it again, this game is gorgeous. The art style is obviously fantastic, but on top of that, the concepts themselves are also a masterpiece. I particularly like these geometric friends over here on the right. For the expansion content, you will be traversing three gorgeous new maps, the Vesperian Mansion, the Isle of Talos, and the Godscar Waste. And throughout those maps, you will encounter 24 brand new enemies. It should be noted that per the official Discord update, these maps and enemies will be somewhat more challenging than those you would find in the core maps. You have been warned. Now, I will put up the official Discord post, but since it's quite lengthy, I'm not going to go over all of it, and there will be a link in the description. However, there are a few key things I'd like to mention. The first is this revamp of old cards, which just shows the team's ongoing dedication to fun and balance, with the rogue being highlighted as one of the more affected classes. Secondly, we have this tooltip update, which just gives you more information during combat, a very handy feature that they plan to iterate on. The last part I'd like to touch on is this bit about reward tracks and the Black Citadel. It looks like we are getting a brand new set of basic attacks and weapon powers in the future for each class, which I am personally very excited about because I love that aspect of the game. In addition, the progression system is being looked at for improvement, which is always a plus, and to top it off, the Black Citadel is getting a makeover. Good for it. As usual, in addition to the paid expansion, the Dawncaster team has also released a free mini expansion which adds 40 new cards to the game. Now, the keen-eyed among you may have noticed that some of these cards were in fact designed by community members, yours truly being one of them. Since I helped bring it to life in this expansion, I simply have to talk about it. And the card I helped design was the Broken Hilt, which transforms into Rimbind the Eternal Winter, if you're cool enough. Now again, I have to give a shout out to the devs here because I am terrible at designing cards. All I knew was that I wanted a knight card that worked like the dull hunter weapons and played into that frosty Death Knight theme. The result they came up with was better than I could have imagined. I think it very much shows that the devs have a great understanding of their game and the artwork is perfect for what I was going for. I especially like how you can see the broken sword held together by ice and how the little doggo's eyes light up. Simply gorgeous. Make sure to leave a comment and tell me how much you love the card. To wrap up the video, I would like to make a few small announcements of my own. First is that the reason it has taken so long for a new video is that my computer died. I had to edit this video on my sister's computer, but fortunately, I should have it replaced within the next week or so. The second thing is that I plan for the next video to be another commentated playthrough, but with my live reactions to the new expansion maps. Keep an eye out for that in the next couple of weeks because it should be a great time. The Dawncaster team continues to produce amazing content, and if you are not playing the game, I promise you are missing out. Links in the description for the official Discord and the various app stores. Make sure to enhance the YouTube Skynet algorithm by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you next time, Wanderers.